Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, click that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. Click all so that you can get a notification for all the shenanigans that goes on around here. It is currently 3:40 a.m. I've been up since 3:15. I have a 4:30 Amazon route out of Irvine, which is 25 miles away from my house. So I'm going to grab my coffee and I'm going to get myself out the door and on the freeway so that I can get this route done as quickly as possible and get myself to the credit union to transfer some money and back to my bed for at least a good hour and a half, 2 hours of sleep before I have to get back up to go do another Amazon route at 9:45 a.m. So until then, I'll talk to you soon. Okay, y'all, it's time for round two. I just woke up from my little mini nap. And now I'm gonna make something to eat really quick. Looks like eggs it is. Oh, I forgot I had hard-boiled eggs in here, but I will scramble. Make some eggs and toast real quick. I've changed my clothes and I can't get the eggs out the refrigerator. I have changed my clothes, thoroughly combed my hair. And yeah, I'm gonna make myself some scrambled eggs and toast, and then I'm gonna head out back. I haven't even been over there yet because earlier we were in Irvine. So now I'm going to do this, and then we're gonna head on over to Long Beach to the Whole Foods. So talk to y'all in a bit. There you have it, breakfast of champions. I found or remembered that we had some chicken in the refrigerator from last night's dinner and some rice. I love me some chicken and rice. I love me some rice more than anything, so stick that in there too, just to give myself enough to eat. Though there have been plenty of times that I've walked out of this door and didn't eat at all. So I'm trying to do better about eating and what I eat, but I have not been able to go to the grocery store yet. So eating what's in the house, and there you go. That is breakfast. This morning on my way to Amazon. But the truth of the matter is, when I leave my house at 3:45 in the morning and I'm driving on the road in the dark, vlogging is the last thing on my mind, number one, and it is probably the most dangerous because I am exhausted and I am fighting to stay awake. So, I didn't vlog. I totally forgot. And again, I really was tired. I was fighting. I was like, okay, you've got to stay awake. You got to get there. You got to get that route done. You need to get it done by 6, even though you have till 6:30. You got to get it done by 6 so that you can get back home, crawl into bed, take a little nappy nap so that you can survive the rest of the day. I get up at 4:30 every morning, so to wake up at 3:30 and I didn't go to bed till 10, woo, man, that's hard. So I went ahead, got the route. It was all the way in Mission Viejo, which I can tell you is a good 45 minutes away from where I live. So I don't deliver in Irvine anymore. I don't go to the Irvine stations at all. Because the possibility of me getting sent really far from home. First of all, Irvine is already 25 miles from my house. So I'm driving 25 miles away from home to get a route that could send me 35 to 45 miles away from home, possibly. I mean, it could be, you know, routes that are closer to home as well. There is that possibility, but the fact remains that I could get a route that's 35, 45 miles away from home, which means I'm driving away from home further than I already did to start. Have to drive around whatever area it is, make the grocery deliveries, and then turn around and drive back home, or drive back to my area so that I could go to the Whole Foods and deliver from over there. I mean the Whole Foods that's closer to my house, the Whole Foods that I deliver out of on a regular basis. That doesn't make financial sense in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I still can make some money, which is why I did it. Well, actually, I'll tell you why I did it in a second. I still would make money, but part of that money, as it does often, as it does every day, part of that money goes to gas. However, when we're talking about driving to Irvine and doing deliveries over there, possibly being further away, more of the money that I make goes into the gas tank as opposed to into my bank account. So even though, yes, I would make money, I wouldn't make nearly as much because I would be putting it back into my car for gas. So, not to mention the wear and tear on my car. So when the opportunities to work out of stations that they opened up closer to my house came up, I took those opportunities, and now I'm pretty doggone stubborn about only working out of that Whole Foods. Last summer, this time I was out in Brea working out of that Whole Foods, and I made a hell of a lot of money. However, I was waking up at like 3:30 in the morning. I was leaving my house at 4. I was getting there at 4:30, and some days I wasn't getting home till 9 o'clock at night. So yes, I made a lot of money last year because I was willing to leave my area and drive all the way out there. We were living well, but I was running myself in the ground. I was away from home. I wasn't with Harmony, and she was left to fend for herself. I mean, she kind of enjoyed it in the sense of, you know, it's her first true sense of independence without mom, as in it was the first time she was able to run the whole show on her own. I'm sure she's learned a lot from that experience, and she has suffered a lot from that experience, and we both have. So yeah, I made a lot of money, but also made a lot of sacrifices for that. However, now I'm working out of my area only, and they just opened up an Amazon Fresh that is literally about a good 5 to 10 minute drive from my house. So that opens up the possibility of more routes in the area, and so far everything has been really close to my house, as in I have had last stops be 2 minutes from my house, which I love. It saves me on gas, it saves me on time, and it keeps me close to home. So I went out this morning to Irvine because they actually sent me that block And it's not that they don't normally send blocks at 4:30 in the morning. They do. I just don't see them very often. So when they send them to me, I tend to take them because it's a great opportunity for me to get a block done early in the morning. So it's a good start of the day. I get one done. That's money in the bank, automatic. And then my goal for the day is always 2 routes. So that means 3 routes, 3 routes. So that means all I have to do now is try to get 2 more and I'm done. And with me being done with that route at like 6 o'clock in the morning, if I didn't already have blocks for the day, that would have been being done at 6 in the morning, coming right back down to my area, and then from 6:30 on trying to get something. Today I have this one that I'm going to right now, which is right now it's 9:31 in the morning. The block is for 9:45, but you can check in and get started if they're ready 15 minutes before your block time starts. So I'm going to eat this breakfast. I'm going to do this route. When I'm done with this route, I'm going back home. This route is from 9:45 to 11:45. The goal is to be done by 11. So that I can go back home. I have a gown order I need to fill, so I want to go home. I want to do that gown. I want to get it completed and get it packed and ready to go because it's going to Canada. It's for a pregnant mom who messaged me last night. She said she knows that her mother wants to buy it for her baby shower, which is on July the 18th. And I told her I would get it out in the mail by this weekend. So she was so sweet and so kind. I want to get it done today and get it in the mail today so that it'll get to her as soon as possible. I've been told it should take about a week to get to her, but I don't want to wait until Saturday and then ship it out. I want to get it done today, send it out today so that she could get it because I know she's excited for it. And hey, that's what I do, good customer service. I'm just saying. Okay, so I am almost to the Whole Foods. I'm going to eat my breakfast.
Sometimes at night, if I'm like energized and doing things, then I would rather do that than have to be like, I have to go live tonight. If you guys understand what I mean, understand, okay with that. What are measurements on your blankets? You said you kind of measurements, you see fabric, or the same thing. So it depends on where you buy your fabric from. So Flower is where I buy all of my fabric from. Their measurements are 52 inches long strip. And so I basically, whatever company you order from, just fold that in half, and that can be your width of your blanket. That's what I do. So my blankets are 27 inches because Spoonflower cuts them at 50.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. Sound right, boys.
So it is 2:51 now in the afternoon. I have finished the gown order and printed out the customer receipt and all of that. Printed out the shipping label and got all of the packaging ready to go, except that I had to leave because I'm now headed to Amazon. So looks like I may not get it in the mail tonight. We'll see if I can get this route done. Let's see, 3:15. Oh, I might be able to run off to the post office really quick before they close. Our post office is closed at 6, and this route is from 3:15 to 5:15, 2-hour route. So 3:15 to 5:15. So if I can get done by 4:45, race home really quick, finish packaging up the gown and whatnot, then I can race off to the post office really quick and drop it in the box. We'll see how it goes. I will do my utmost best to get that done. In the meantime, I'm headed back to Whole Foods. See you in a bit. It's 5:25. I just got back home. I'm going to pack up this package and race it off to the post office. Be right back. So now it's 8:30 p.m. I have spoken to my seller, who was really, really sweet. I let her know that the post office closed before I could get to it, so I'm going to ship out her order tomorrow. And she sent me a sweet message back and was like, thank you. We're so excited to get it. I'm going to make sure that I go back to buy more stuff out of your shop. Before I could even message her to let her know that her gown was done, I clicked complete in Etsy, and seconds later she had favorited the shop. So overall, that was a good experience. Made me happy, made me feel good, because she was so happy. Looks like I could have a repeat customer, which would be really nice. I let her know that in about a month my Halloween and Christmas collections will be out, and for her to come back and check those out, because hey, that could be another sale. What else have I done since then? I scrolled through some Facebook for a bit and answered some questions, checked the email, made myself some tea. Haven't eaten yet. I think I'm just gonna have a bowl of cereal. I'm tired, but I'm hungry. But I don't feel like cooking anything, so I think I'm just gonna have a bowl of cereal. I just sat in here for like a good 15-20 minutes with Harmony and the dog, just acting silly. Just have some family time. She's now in the office. She's taking my place. She's in there right now doing her Spanish, and I'm gonna sit here on the bed I'm gonna try to give myself an hour to work on the logo for Baby Kisses. I'm too tired to correct any listings tonight. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But overall, I think it's been a pretty productive day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit here for maybe like an hour, try to push through, work on the logo, and then yeah, I think I need to go sleep. So it's 8:35 right now, and we'll see how long I make it. I mean, I try to push it till 10, but I don't know. If my eyes get too tired, I will be passed out before I get a chance to do anything. So we'll see how it goes. Peace. Well, you guys, it's 10:30 and I can do no more. I was working and then I just woke up. I think I've only been asleep for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, but that's pretty much a good sign that it's time for me to go. So, thanks for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to hit the all so you can get notifications for all the different shenanigans that go on around here. And I will talk to you guys next time. Good night. Peace.